Hey guys, reaching out to you from camp here. It is Friday the 26th. I'm coming up here to do some rope rescue training with some buddies of mine. Something we had on the books for a while. We've got a YouTube channel coming up. We're getting a lot of cool stuff filmed. I'm going to get that out to you. The Cord Jerking Off Initiative, kind of go along with the books about how people got started in their life and how they've continued and all the crap they keep going through to maintain their success. But first off, I want to thank everybody for the amazing amount of texts and emails and instant messages, just prayers that are offered by Mom's behalf. They say she's doing very well. The doctors and the nurses are reporting to my wife, who works there in the hospital. My wife was in there today to check on her. Things are going really, really, really well. Given the situation, as good as it can possibly be expected. So we don't know how long she's going to be on the ventilator. We're guessing a couple of weeks. But I sincerely appreciate all the kind thoughts, all the prayers. In my opinion, is if a person is willing to take their mind that they could put anywhere and concentrate on something like that, and also offer their prayers to kneel before deity on behalf of another, that there is no greater thing we can ask of anybody. So thank you, I sincerely appreciate that. So getting to the market today, we saw where, I talked about earlier in the week that the 3.5, and the 4% coupon went that lower channel. It's worked its way back up into that upper channel. So again, we've continued to keep playing in those ranges. So it's still staying pretty consistent where we've been. A little bit of benefit, not a ton. You're not going to see a huge difference as far as rate. You'll probably see something in the cost, in the pricing, but it's going to be fairly small. We're keeping fairly flat continually. Now it's interesting, the stock market took a beating today, and that is, keeping money a little bit going towards the bonds, of course, and with the Fed putting in their funds, it's keeping that flat range going because we're heading down. I was kind of worried we'd break out that below our channel and see rates go up, but it brought it right back up. So because of what happened with stocks, the Fed's continued involvement in the MBSs, and other investors moving to MBSs brought it up in the upper channel. So we're in pretty good shape there. Some interesting bit of data. Forbearance. That we're still seeing people going into forbearance. We're still seeing that being used because of all the jobless claims. Massive jobless claims in the last 48 hours came out, showing again over another million. I can't remember what the exact figure is. I think it's 1.5 million new jobless claims. We're still seeing hits to the market. Of course, the COVID thing is ramped up. I'm here in Arizona. It's worse here than it has been, period. The governor came out last night to talk about some incorrect thought processes they had towards it, that they got to start getting a lot more cautious with the safety. And of course, with my own family being influenced by the effects of that and how that's affected us. So all of things are playing into the economy right now. So there's some concerns. But with all that forbearance, I got some interesting statistics on my own pipeline. I have a couple thousand loans that are being serviced by SNMC that I brought into SNMC, and we look back on them. There's only 2.7%, if I remember correctly, that are in forbearance right now. In fact, I had the numbers right here. But, I think we got it when you look at how many people actually have late payments on it. It was under 2%. It's like 1.7% had actual late payments on the forbearances. Then we get into actual late payments that are outside of forbearance. Again, 2,000 transactions. Only 2 of the investors that I do business with have late payments. And it's only one single 30-day late, unrelated to forbearance. And I believe one of them was an error. When we got that fixed, there's only one late payment. So what does that say? Well, that's such a big deal to me because the big concern that most, Fannie, Freddie, anybody who is putting money into the mortgage-backed securities that goes to real estate investors, they're going to have a concern about the risk of a real estate investor. Are they going to make their payments? I've got proof right here. We put the time in, help you guys with the mindset of the real estate investor. So we get the mindset right. You end up getting the person thinking correctly about their business. What you end up with somebody who realizes that this isn't a liability, this isn't a payment that they got to worry about. As a result of that, they're focusing their payments correctly because they know that money passing through them is a benefit for them to maintain that property. Once people catch on that this is actually some of the safest ways to invest their capital in mortgage-backed securities, I'd imagine I would hope someday it becomes better interest rates for a real estate investor than a homeowner, just because the incidence of late payments from my portfolio are better than the incidence of late payments for people doing first-time home buyers. So we've got the proof here. It's just something I've been trying to prove for years, and I have it right here. Now, can the economy change that? Yes. But for right now, the point's been proven. We take a lot of time with our investors to go through that pre-qual process to ensure that we're giving you the best opportunity at the financing. Also, the people who put the money up, the best chance of getting repayment. And then my underwriters, when they sign on the dotted line, that's a trust thing. They're trusting you that you're going to make that payment. And you guys haven't let them down. So thank you, one, for the well wishes. Thank you for doing your part, standing up and being honorable on your payments, and making sure that those are being made and keeping our portfolio strong. The stronger our portfolio is, the better off we'll be able to continue to provide financing for you and help you build your business. Thank you for the trust.